not have the last word. Sin does not have the last word. Greed does not have the last word. Insecurity does not have the last word. Money does not have the last word. Pain does not have the last word. Instead, godly love, as evident through the sacrifice and life of Christ, has the last word. The miracle that happened on that first Easter morning was the empty tomb and the resurrected Lord. And the miracle that we live into today is that God, Christ, sees us in the midst of the darkness of the world and in our lives and loves us just the same. We are seen and known and loved with our blemishes, imperfections, shortcomings, and short-sighted vision, because God has claimed us as God's own over and over and over and over again. And we are to live as if that is true. We are God's own, because it is, and thank God, there is absolutely nothing that we can do to change that. And the resurrection speaks to this, that God, through Jesus, will go to great lengths to show God's love for us, for all of us, even to the point of death. We are not a people who dwell in the darkness of Holy Week. Instead, we are a people who experience a risen and alive Lord who has spoken on our behalf, who has promised us abundant life, a risen Lord who has shown us that the ugliness and darkness of this world is not victorious in the end. But we are not just to simply wait for that day. Just like Jesus had more work to do, we have holy work to do. There's much work that needs to be done to bring God's kingdom visible here on earth. The resurrection of Jesus is not the end of Christianity and its story. In many ways, it was the very beginning. And we are heralds of that great news. And like Mary, we are to share it that great news with all others. And the whole church said,